You know what I have a really hard time understanding? How many lifters believe that serious cardio and having a great physique are not compatible. Basically, you're either a cardio bunny or a bodybuilding muscle enthusiast. Why is that the case? Well, unfortunately, the online fitness community is not really about fitness. It's about drug abuse, body dysmorphia, and being as superficial as you possibly can. In the case of cardio, you got the guys joking that's gonna kill your gains. Do you even lift, bro? Cardio? Is that fucking Spanish? I don't understand how a person who claims to be fit cannot be doing cardio. I don't understand how when I make a post about cardio on my Instagram page, people are like, wow, that's very unique. The fact that you're mixing things up. Why the fuck is that unique? That should be the most normal thing in the world. I go to the park, I see people running all the time. When I go for bike rides, there's hundreds of people on their fucking bikes. I find that very sad when the whole argument is based off a lie. And most people are not even competitive lifters. So I can understand the best of the best powerlifters maybe not wanting to do marathon type training or a lot of cardio in general. I can respect that. I get it. Maybe you are on a bunch of drugs, that's your thing, but you already know the health consequences, right? So that's a different ball game, right? But when we're talking about recreational lifters that have been lifting for say 3 to 5 years who look similar to me, you don't see them running outside? That really blows my mind, because I don't think that's the right way to do things, especially when it's not gonna hurt you. Guys, in 2019, I did cardio almost every day for 6 months straight. I was in the best shape of my entire life. I don't even look as good right now. I'm gonna put some pictures on the screen. I'm gonna put some videos. Look at that, man. My muscles were full. I had hit a 395 bouncy touch and go bench. I don't know what it was, pause at the time, but I was strong. I was muscular. I was fit. I was doing all kinds of running. I felt amazing. Better than I've ever felt in my life, straight up. And it was cardio that gave me that. When I would go to the gym, I had more work capacity. I was able to handle so much more. And it actually, I believe it enhanced my performance going into 2020 because I was able to do more volume. I was able to add an extra press. And my workouts were a bit shorter too because I wasn't resting as long. Nothing bad with that either though. So to me, it was only beneficial. And I was able to eat all kinds of food as well. So for all you guys with massive appetites, this is gonna help you tremendously. And human beings are designed to be outside, to move around. We're not supposed to be sitting all day, just being sedentary as fuck. We gotta do resistance training and we gotta do low intensity type stuff. Not saying you gotta be a marathon runner, not saying you gotta be a professional cyclist. I'm really not that great, man. I could probably do a marathon and do okay. I'm not gonna be as competitive as the guys at the top. You know, I'm not gonna say that having all this muscle is an advantage. There's aerodynamics and sport specificity to consider, but you can still be a fit motherfucker. And that's the point that I'm trying to stress. You can hit your genetic limit, muscular-wise, and be able to run 10 kilometers in one shot, which is not a super-duper crazy accomplishment. People are doing this all over the world. There are millions of people who have done this. It's not that absurd. It's fucking normal. And that is the problem with the online fitness community. It's not actually about fitness. And that has to change. What people need to do is actually learn about proper programming, and they must stop making excuses and just go out there, do the work. If you're doing everything right, you're eating, you're sleeping, your program is on point, you actually know what you're doing, you should be that guy who has 20 pounds of muscle on his frame, looking aesthetic as fuck and being fit as fuck. When you run outside, guys should look up to you like, wow, I want to be like that. It shouldn't be you look at a bodybuilding type dude, that guy's gonna gas out in 5 minutes. That's the wrong stereotype. And it exists because we keep propelling the myth that you're gonna lose all your results. And look, I'm not telling you to brag about your cardio performance either. Do it for you, knowing that you're benefiting your health in the most beneficial way. If you want to maximize your longevity, resistance training is extremely important. Some would argue even more, right? So that is quite literally the fountain of youth in that way. But then there's the cardio that complements it. And low intensity is great, as is high intensity. I don't care if it's 20, 30 minutes a day. Do something beyond just your regular weight training routine. If your program is, I'm gonna do an upper lower, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, then nothing else. Yeah, you're gonna get jacked, but your fitness ain't maximized. You should be doing some GPP work. You should be doing something, even on the same day. It could be in the morning you work out, cardio at nighttime, or it could be right after your workout if you wanna go down that route. Actually, try things out. Don't be sheep. Get out there, do the work, and you're gonna be more fit than you ever thought possible. And you're gonna be like, God damn, I wish I did this years ago. Because you may have hit close to your genetic limit for your upper body musculature, but you're nowhere near your endurance potential. But you know what is a pretty fun thing, knowing that you got a longer ride. But right now, you should be going to that next level, not just starting off. But hey, if that's your starting point after watching this video, I congratulate you. I'm very happy that you're gonna go down this path. So that's my rant for today. Why don't you start with my 30-day cardio challenge from last year? I'm gonna put the video right here. Get in very frequently, whatever you gotta do, okay? And it can evolve into a more structured system. It could be every other day, 2 to 4 times a week as a whole. Whatever works for you. But don't just sit down all the time. Don't just rely on your weight training. Mix in both for the best longevity and feeling absolutely amazing. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. That's all I gotta say. So give me feedback in the comment section. Let me know if you've done cardio for a long period of time. I wanna hear it. I'm done rambling.